you strive for the best and go for excellence. You have a wonderful career, you have a creative life with great friends, but you don't have the guy, the one that makes your heart sing. You sometimes worry that you've lost it, whatever it is that happily coupled women have, but you are not willing to settle. Well, now you don't have to. Here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with you, love. The bottom line is you're probably just wasting up to 90% of your time in dating and you don't even know it. Instead, you can start optimizing your dating strategy to zero in on finding the available, attractive, high caliber guys who are on your level. And yes, they are out there, regardless if you live in what is considered a no good single men zone, regardless of how old you are or how much you weigh. But in order to stop endlessly swiping and getting nowhere, you absolutely need the latest breakthrough techniques to help you find these top tier guys online and offline. Check this out. I'm going to show you 3 game-changing tips designed to up-level your matches and upgrade your whole dating life so that it becomes loads of fun and finally get you that true falling in love experience with a man who holds you like he never wants to let you go. That lasting, juicy love that finally meets the calling of your heart. You can stop the frustrating merry-go-round of wasting time with one disappointing guy after another and instead experience a true soulmate match, whatever that may be for you, whether he is tall, attractive, super kind, sexy, smart, successful, spiritual, truly on your wavelength, where you share all the falling in love joy, playing in the surf on the beach, strolling in the moonlight, sharing a cozy dinner at your favorite Italian restaurant, or just holding hands and sharing all those sweet couple experiences that make everything in your world better. Maybe you want to get married and have a family. It all starts with you finding your Mr. Right, and I'm here to help you do that. Now, if this sounds good to you and you want to fast forward your journey to finding love right now, then you can click on the link below to book a call with me and my team of fairy godmothers to get to know you and help you on your very personal one-on-one journey to love right now. Otherwise, let's jump in. So the truth of it is, lots of accomplished single women have difficulty when it comes to love. When you have so much to offer, it's harder to find guys on your level. You don't want to settle or waste your time with a bunch of older, less educated, unsuccessful, unappealing guys. But when you have a roadmap showing exactly how and where to find the great man, you don't have to. You can start having fun. In fact, you can have magical dates and multiple great men to choose from. I'm Dr. Diana Kirschner. My team and I have helped thousands of successful single women, including judges, famous shrinks, CEOs, philanthropists, professors, and celebrities like Hoda Kotb from the Today Show, to find a high-quality man who understands, respects, and cherishes them. It is so incredible to partner with a top-tier man. He will be a great thought partner and help you create exactly the future you want, the loving home life, getting your dream place together, whether it is in the city or at the beach or both. He will help you fulfill your creative role in the world, to have amazing kids if you want them, and parent them in an excellent way. A great partner enhances your well-being in every aspect of your life. I know, I am married to one myself. I'm very blessed. You can be too. Imagine being with an amazing man who you respect, who you admire, who you are proud of, and are sharing great chemistry with. A great, juicy, lifelong romance can flourish with these seeds. I never thought I could have a man like that. My background was lower middle class, where we struggled for everything. My father took food from the grocery trash. Because I was the 5th of 5 girls born to a family that only wanted boys, I grew up feeling undeserving, unlovable, and incompetent, because that's what I was told over and over again. My dating life was a disaster until I had coaching from my mentor, who showed me exactly how to empower myself and create epic love. It gives me the chills. Now I'm married to my great soulmate, a loving and accomplished man. He not only has a PhD, he ran a hedge fund, and yet he is super loving. My husband teaches a meditation class and is a very active philanthropist. He bought me my dream condo overlooking the ocean, and he supports my mission to help women find epic love. And he takes care of all my needs, if you know what I mean. An emotionally generous, smart, empowered man can help you be your best self, as you can do for him. A high-tier soulmate will help you live a juicy life of purpose and joy. If you're an accomplished woman who is ready to live into a glorious love life, over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can cut up to 90% of your dating frustration while amping up romance and the fun of meeting surprisingly great guys, simply by using a simple 3-step system. You'll be able to do this while enjoying the candlelit dinners, sweet getting to know you kisses, moonlit walks on the beach, and so many other amazing dates as you find and fall in love with just the right high quality man, a soulmate prince who is just right for you. But if you are not bringing success to the table like these guys offer, or you're not serious about finding the highest level of love, this system will not work for you. So you'll want to click off this page. We've used this approach with thousands of accomplished single women, and I can assure you that this will work for you too, but only if you're the right fit. Along with my team, I have used this exact approach to help thousands of women save time and find the one. Even Midge Woolsey, who was the PBS Pledge host for my special show on finding love, was able to find the great love of her life, an accomplished executive who is crazy about her in only 60 days using our approach. Now, there's a reason that so many incredible, successful women are using our system, and it's because they know the difference between working smart and working hard. You see, when it comes to love, the old way is using your time doing online dating to meet one disappointing guy after another until you feel totally burnt out, too old and hopeless about ever getting the companionship you crave. Or worse yet, just settling for a guy who simply does not do it for you. Whereas the new way, what the smart women are doing is becoming more efficient with finding the right guys to date, the ones who have promise and are on their level. But the truth of the matter is this can be pretty confusing to figure out without the right guidance. So that's why right now I'm going to show you the exact 3-step system that we're using to get such great results. So the first step is to optimize your feminine charisma and attractiveness to high caliber men, the ones who are entirely ready for love that meets your needs. Now, this isn't about putting on the best makeup or buying the finest clothes or getting plastic surgery or going on diets or trying to look half your age. It's not about being competent, taking charge, giving, and being helpful to guys you date. It is about how you radiate your real essence, how you shine, and your feminine charisma shines. And even if you're not feeling it right now, you do have it. We all do. So step 1 is to use what I call the diamond self-work to help your feminine power come fully alive. And it's irresistible. Your brain cannot tell the difference between your outer reality and the images you create in your imagination. So here is a brief, super powerful guided imagery designed to help you get the love that makes your heart sing, starting right now. I want you to pretend that it's 3 years from now. Close your eyes. Let's pretend it's perfect, absolutely perfect. No barriers, nothing stopping you. Describe your perfect life, love life to yourself. If you find there's a little voice in your head telling you that's silly, you can't have that, just ignore it. Imagine your love life is perfect. You have everything you've always wanted and longed for. Imagine it now, how it looks, how it sounds, how incredibly great it feels. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good. Okay, good. So what is your beloved like? What is the adventure of your life together? Do you have a darling baby? Are you traveling to exotic places together? Do you live in a glorious house overlooking the ocean? Excellent, excellent. That was beautiful. How did it feel to step into that vision? Everything you've just described is 100% achievable. I see absolutely no reason why you cannot have the love, joy, security, and family life you would love to have. All you need is the roadmap to get you there. Now, I want you to close your eyes again and give the future you that is living into your incredible love vision a nickname. Have fun and play with this. I will say some examples to get you going. Beloved mighty Isis, chosen irresistible goddess of light. Lioness, lovely lioness who deserves epic, lasting love with a top tier man. Courageous, beautiful queen of love. Or beloved one whose feminine playfulness is magnetic to great loving men. Or Phoenix, who God blesses with the most wonderful life partner for a totally fulfilling love relationship. So you get the idea, right? In this work, you become your very own fairy godmother. You're reprogramming your mind at the powerful level of identity, and you take yourself to the ball. It changes everything once you learn how to integrate the empowered feminine identity you prefer. You dress yourself according to your diamond self name, and you can have a lot of fun with this. You know, being consistent with this simple exercise will give you a magnetic personality that draws men to you. Once the right man connects with your real charisma, the diamond in your soul, he is there for good. He cannot imagine his life without you. This has worked massively well in the lives of thousands of women we have worked with. After you do this diamond self work, we get to step 2. Now, before I get there, you may be thinking at this point, this sounds amazing, and you just want to talk to someone from our team to understand more. And if that's the case, you can go right ahead and click the button down below and set up a free strategy call. On this call, we will walk through your exact situation to help you start optimizing your attractiveness to top tier men. So if that sounds good, go ahead and click the link down below this video. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to step 2, which is to upgrade your vision, just as you did to achieve your work success. So you want to make sure that you are capitalizing on all the amazing benefits of high-level love envisioning. So this is where the fun stuff really begins, because you can literally create a seed thought or affirmation that is aimed the right way. And this is where we start opening access to top tier guys, magical dates, the whole falling in love experience that makes your life alive, rich, and over the moon happy. You see, this is exactly what our client Tia did. She had a beautiful law practice with her own office building, which was a manifestation of her career vision. But her feminine development lagged behind. She was meeting one guy after the other who turned her off. This one was much fatter than his photo. The other lied about his work success. The next seemed fantastic at first, but wound up ghosting her. Tia did her diamond self-work and named herself Beloved Chosen One, who deserves epic, lasting, juicy love with a top-tier man. Then she created her love vision, her intention at the highest level, which was, I am blessed with an extraordinary marriage to a super loving, accomplished man on the highest level of emotional, physical, sensual, spiritual, career, and philanthropic development. Wow. Immediately, her dating strategy became clearer. Tia stopped wasting time on lower tier men. She found 4 amazing guys to date using our 3rd strategy, which we will get to in a moment. And one of them, an attorney who was also a philanthropist, made her happier than she could ever remember. They were both teary-eyed as they got married on the beach at sunset in Malibu. You know, it still gives me the chills. Quick, what is your intention about creating love in your life? The real calling of your heart. Dream big and create your real intention as an affirmation, as if there were no limits. What we envision and put our attention on tends to come to us. It is like placing an order with divine intelligence. So I want you to think about your top tier love intention and at the highest level as if anything is possible for you. Yes. Maybe you want a mover and shaker who's tall, dark, and handsome. Maybe you want a brilliant, creative man who's crazy about you and ready to take you on cruising adventures around the world. Write the super affirmation for your future and it will come true. Good, good, good. Now, especially when you follow step 3, it'll come true, which is to find the top tier men to date. Now, this is by far the most important step, and it's the one that hardly anyone is able to pull off, at least like we are. But I'll be honest, that's for good reason. It's because dating these days is simply too confusing for most people. First of all, you need to optimize your dating profile to attract higher level men. Make sure your headshot pops by wearing a red scoop top, similar to this, right? Hopefully you can see this. That shows a little décolletage and smiling fully into the camera, right? Research shows that men find this to be much more attractive. Then in your description, start with your warm, relational feminine qualities, not with your accomplishments. Next, add real interests that are your interests that would be shared with and attract high-tier men, like golfing, skiing, tennis, art, exotic travel, philanthropy, advanced health or physical training, high-end gym classes, AI, robotics, technology seminars, conferences, right? So you're going to put that in your profile. Offline, in terms of finding great men offline, you can meet these fantastic top-tier men in courses, conferences, and meetings like the ones I just mentioned. I call these top-tier mentastic activities. Just make sure you choose something that you are really interested in that has lots of men in it. You will have lots to talk about and bond over. Dr. Peg, within a month of working with us, was able to go from being in a complete desert when it came to dating to having a wonderful orthopedic surgeon and a very successful tech entrepreneur highly interested in her. Dr. Peg met both of them at a triathlon training course she attended. Now she's having a blast, hiking, swimming, biking with each one of them, and they are both smitten with her. So time will tell who wins. This stuff works, and it can even be used in a variety of ways. But if you're like most accomplished single women, you're a really busy person and you don't have a ton of spare time to figure this out on your own. And quite honestly, I think that's smart. I think that's the right thing to do. I don't think spending hundreds of hours learning how to succeed in the love department is necessary like you did for work, because there is a better solution right around the corner. And that's exactly why our team is here to help you so that you can get all of the life-enhancing benefits of having a fabulous relationship without having to spend the time. So that's why I invite you to go ahead and schedule a free strategy call down below. Now, this is a one-on-one call with my director of love mentoring or one of our head coaches to help you do 3 main things. Number 1, we're going to analyze your dating loopholes to save you valuable time. Number 2, we're going to show you how to unleash your feminine charisma, refine your top-tier love vision, and give you the exact roadmap to find high-value men in your area. And number 3, we'll show you how our services can keep this incredibly simple for you so that you don't have to waste time and have the headache of being alone after so many disappointments in dating and love. So this is not just a sales call. I say that because if you do book a call, it's really important that you show up on time, you're ready to dive in, and you're committed to taking action. So if you're ready to start upgrading your love life to the top tier level, go ahead and set up your free strategy call down below, and we'll talk to you soon. I'm so excited for you.
Dr. Diana Kirschner is a distinguished psychologist, researcher, and relationship expert. She holds a PhD in clinical psychology from the renowned Kirschner Institute at Adelphi University. Her seminal contributions to the field of psychotherapy include groundbreaking strategies for helping women find and establish lasting relationships.
Welcome to Finding Your Own True Love.
Diana Kirschner was on our show.
Fabulous.
She sat on that couch and she said that people can find love in 90 days if they follow her secret rules. And she told me to call her Monday for my own consultation.
She is a fabulous woman.
I like her a lot.
Yes, and she's the real deal.
Hello, Diana.
Is that a promise or a threat?
Well, you can definitely find love in 90 days. All you have to do is follow the steps in the book, or you can take some of the strategies and techniques and just go at your own pace and create the companionship and love you want whenever you want it.